All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Whoosh. Hello. Hope everybody's having a fantastic night so far. You're right. Also, Lancer, I don't know if you noticed, we had another stream last night. I tried to send it in Discord, and for whatever reason, I couldn't get the message to send for like the go live notification. But yeah, we had a whole stream last night. It was great. We did not play Guardians Crusade, so nobody missed anything. But we did have an extra surprise stream. Yep. Honestly, it was it was a whoopsie poopsie. I had completely forgotten that it was Sunday because my days have been all kinds of mixed up lately. So don't feel bad. It was a fun stream though. We played a Link to the Past fan game that turns it into like a dungeon crawling roguelike. It was great. I had a lot of fun with it. We made it all the way to the end and then died to the final boss, which is pretty standard roguelike fare. It was fun. We got raided by Bastress. That was cool. At any rate, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna see how long tonight's stream lasts. But here we go. Transition sound. Welcome to this place, wherever the hell this place is. Had to get a new air conditioner because the first one broke. No, God, air conditioners are so expensive. Is it like one of those like big outside units that cool the whole house, or is it one of those like little window ones that you like insert? Because I recently had to replace my sit outside air conditioner, and I'm still paying that off. That shit sucks. Quick recap for where we are in the story right now before we get into whatever the hell this place is. So last time we streamed, we made it to God's Tower, which is where we needed to deliver Baby. And we were gonna do so successfully to get Baby back to their mother when we discovered, oopsie, Carmine's a horrible human being and the leader of the Artema cult. At least that's what we're being led to believe, because his first name is Artema. So it lines up. That's a coincidence. Anyway, sorry, brain completely stopped. But he's a bad guy, and he was had Gwynladin as a henchman, the little old wizard man, who was misleading Kalkanor and Ramal, I think. Those two heroes were misleading them into collecting these little crystals for Carmine so that he could resurrect Zizan, some evil destruction god or whatever. We don't really know a whole lot about that, but that's a thing that's happening. We get to the top of the tower, we defeat a bunch of things, we fight Carmine, but it doesn't matter because he's too strong anyways. He killed Baby's mom, yeehaw, killed Baby, and then Baby's mom used the last little bit of her magical strength to bring Baby back to life so we could fly out of God's Tower to safety. And that's kind of where we're left right now. We have no idea where we are, but we'll probably find out. Anyone's window one got like $500. Ooh, shoot. That's a dent for sure. Where it says live in 134 degree weather. Was that 134 Celsius? No, it's definitely not. 134 Celsius is 273 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no way that it's 134 in Florida right now. No, they're not even hitting they're not even hitting 100. I mean, it might depend on which part of Florida, but like in like low 90s. I don't know. I'm looking at the high for like the 10-day lookup, because 134 is about 30 degrees higher than I think like the record high for Florida is. Because I'm in Arizona and we've been hitting around between 102 and 106 for the past couple of weeks. There's no way Florida is 134. That shit would be all over the news. But I do agree that it is incredibly hot along the southern layer of the United States. She kind of sucks. Plus, with the humidity in Florida, that's no joke right there. So I get it. But this place is cool. It's a little disco paradise. Has a very 90s feel. I did spot a treasure chest over there, so I'm just gonna kind of sneak my way through the maze. You can kind of change your camera to try to get a better sense of like the maze, but like I'm just gonna keep my map the way it is and just kind of wiggle my way through to get the living toy, Vercius, one of the most important living toys in the game. It's a good one. So Vercius is a living toy that basically it lives to piss everyone off. It makes everybody, so both allies and enemies, deal double damage. A Picardian. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Cool, man. Thanks. Last stream you sent a message I said about Zizan to the Guardians Crusade Discord. What did they say about that? Let me double check to remind myself. Because a lot has happened in the Discord lately. Unfortunately, they did not respond. I apologize. That's kind of my fault. I sent 3 different messages, and one person responded to the third one, and then there was a sudden topic change and it never came back. Which is a bummer, because your comment on Zizan was great. Where the hell is this? What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been to the top of this area in so long that I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay, well, this room is torn to shreds, but I'll take the treasure. There's a sword? Wow, it is ever so slightly better than my current sword. I'll take it. It's a 1 point difference, so it's not really thrilling, but it is a sword. So, sure. Dude, ads on the internet are wild. Hey, why are all of these rooms destroyed? What's up with that? Is there any way up there? I doubt it. Yeah, it really looks like no way up there. Okay. Just thinnest con. Congratulations on that, Canada. Another chest. A steel shield. I'll equip it. Nice. This is almost a non-existent difference, but it's fine. Also, I don't remember what direction I'm going. I think I'm continuing in the same direction. No. Oops. I've continued Final Fantasy X, got up to the Chocobo Eater and had to reset because I didn't drop the key sphere you wanted from it. Valid. Valid. This room's also wrecked with nothing in it. Isn't it like a level 3 key sphere that it drops? I want to say that's what it is. Wrecked room, okay. Oh, it's level 1, okay. Level 1 key sphere, okay, never mind, yeah. Yeah, for that part of a game, it would be a level 1 key sphere. Also, did you win Blitzball against the Luca Goers? Did you make the Goers Goners? Because that's also another really common save and reset point. Now that Celestia is gone. Celestia is baby's mom, by the way. Now that Celestia is gone, you three are our only hope. Do you want to take a rest here? No. Thank you for the offer. I'm good. I actually should rest. Well, that's okay. I'll be alright. You need 2 level 1s so you can make Kamari useful. What path are you taking Kamari down? For 2 level 1s, it sounds like you're taking Kamari down Riku's path, but I'm not sure. This is the citadel of the lost race of the Picard. The knowledge of many lost races is preserved here. If there is anything you need to know, you can use our library. Because my team sucked ass, got 4-0'd and said, nah, fair. I don't know if you know, but if you win, you get a strength sphere. So you can give someone +4 strength, which is very meaningful. It is now impossible to seal Sai-san as he was trapped before. He must be utterly destroyed, or all will be lost. Well, that's cool. How exciting is that? Yay! You need a thief before she joins. Valid. I always like taking Kimari down Orin's and Titus's path. Easy hot dog, thank goodness you came too. Grumly? Grumly's over there, playing. Heck yeah, it's Grumly! Woo! Easy hot dog, where we are? Hold on, I never noticed. There's no way it was supposed to say where we are. I'm pretty sure that's a typo. Where are we? Last thing I remember is being caught up in a big wave of light. Dude, where we are indeed. Where we always have our been. Am I right? An invisible barrier pushes you back. Dang. A chest! A full plate! Hell yeah, I'm so hungry. Oh, it's just armor. Well, that's a bummer. My joke was hilarious. Wow, look at all these books! Maybe there's some info about the holy armor here. We better check all the books, Easy Hot Dog. First of all, I don't know what the hell this holy armor is, but I'm glad that she knows. This book doesn't have anything to do with us. This book doesn't have anything to do with us. What about this one over here? No. Alright. The Book of Legends. Long, long ago, the Kalajik, a proud and cruel race, summoned forth a devil called Zaisen from the deep soils of the earth. Zaisen was powerful and devastating. He killed all he saw. With the help of the holy armor and sacred servants bequeathed by God, the warrior Darwin sealed Zaisen into a crystal prison. Oh shit, cutscene. We skipped this cutscene in the speedrun, so I actually want to watch this. I haven't seen it in years. So that's Zaisen. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god, it's the giant that we fought. And the lion thing. And the Gale Stork. That's Celestia, that's baby's mom. She's dead now. Oh, that must be Darwin on her head. Whoa. Wow, look at him go. What a Chad. Imagine if he missed. Oh, that'd be great. Oh shit! It's the crystals that Calcador and them were collecting because Gwynladin tricked them. They sealed Zaisen in a little pyramid. Heck yeah. Good job, guys. Congratulations, you've done it. Well, there's a good lore dump for you guys. Do you like how each party member has their own strengths and weaknesses? It is pretty dope. Titus is a magic knight who's all around useful. Yuna has good healing and powerful summons. Waka kills flying enemies effortlessly. Liu has good elemental damage. Orin is a tank and takes out armor enemies. And Kamari is there. Kamari is whatever you need him to be. He's cool because you can take him down any path. And his overdrive is really... he's the blue mage. You could kind of consider him because his overdrive is like various learned enemy abilities, and there's some really good ones out there. What I recommend for Kamari, whatever sphere grid, part of the sphere grid you take him down, it does not matter at all. But when you get to Mount Gagazet, Lancet the shit out of the other two dog people. I don't know. Biran and Yankee. Lancet the shit out of them. You will learn so many helpful overdrives from it. It's like #1 pro tip for Kimahri. The Book of Holy Armor. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He's cool because of his overdrive. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the spear weapons also have piercing, so he kind of works as like a sort of Orin. He's got good base stats, so taking him down Titus's path is usually pretty solid. Titus is great because he's really fast. He's really fast and can hit super hard, especially with how important speed is, or agility is, in Final Fantasy X, giving you extra turns. Titus kind of becomes your primary powerhouse. O ye who would seek the holy armor, know this. In the Nord Temple, deep in the land of ice, it sleeps. In Kerpel, protected by the Purple Tribe, it sleeps. In Castle Ryan, guarded by devices clever, it sleeps. In Denim, in the dry soil under the great tree, it sleeps. Sure does. They use Kimahri a lot as a backup attacker, but the farther you go, the more obvious it is how limited he is at any one thing. Yeah. You've got to be really tactful on which path you take Kimahri down, because if you fumble it a little bit, if you're not super, like, committed to the choice, and it's a little sloppy getting him there, he's just going to be underpowered the entire game. Except for his very helpful overdrives, which is a bummer. The Book of Seals. Wings of evil can be trapped into a crystal seal prison by placing the 5 holy stones in a pyramid position. So that's why Calcanor was collecting them. He wanted to be able to seal Zyzen just in case, but Carmine has all the stones. The Prophecy Book. Dragon of the Seal, sensing the approach of danger and evil, send away thy child to fly with the seal and protect the world from life despair. Winged angel of the heavens shall rise to fight, and evil will come to an end. Prophecy of Wisdom. Also, just want to say Waka should never be allowed to have a Waka would absolutely be a podcast bro, and I don't think you can stop him. Tears of love and Solomon's power, turn thyself to lights of shower. Darkness shall melt and all will see, one life is gone for others to be. My mother used to sing me a song with those exact words. She used to say that Solomon would make dreams come true. We've seen just about all there is to see in the library. Cool, I'm fucking out of here. Please give Waka a podcast. I want to see us get canceled percent speed run. We are the Picardians, the guardians of the world's knowledge. Alright, cool, bye. He gets better later. Gonna have a Blitzball podcast that gets canceled after Albed get brought up offhandedly. That's exactly what it would be. It would be a totally fine and even like entertaining podcast. And then one thing would get mentioned and it would completely derail the podcast and the whole thing would have to get shut down. You are absolutely correct. Hello, Ibki. Orc, orc. She says that you can rest in the room on the northeast side. Thanks. Look at this fucking guy. You all know his name. I forgot it. Most of it. I had no idea that Grumly was Celestia's child. If I only knew, I could have prevented the revival of Sison. Not to worry, there's still hope. With Grumly having survived, and, apparently, having acquired some of his mother's powers, we still have a chance. Our first task is to find the 4 pieces of the holy armor. I don't know why it zoomed in so much, but I guess here we are. I have to ask you guys a favor. Darkby, you look awful. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I just need a little eepy. He's just a little eepy, guys. Yeah, that's what it is. Hellfire, Ragnarok, Shadow Darkness, Murderfucker, Godhand, Sephiroth, the Dragon Force, Kikumanji, Thunder Smash, Dengetsu, Blood Edge. It's that dude. With the upside down sword sheath. Which, why? 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 Like, what? It bothers me so much, and has even bothered me ever since I was a kid. I hate it. Easy Hot Dog, I need you to find the holy armor of Darwin for me. Each of the pieces of the holy armor is scattered worldwide. Just get me all the pieces and I'll do the rest. I am the chosen one. Oh, and you'll be needing this. We got a warp gate key! This key will unlock the warp gates. You can use it to warp to different parts of the world. Hurry, Easy Hot Dog, get me all the pieces of the holy armor. We need to stop Sison before it's too late. Ibki, don't worry, it'll get turned back to normal. Cause it looks cool, yeah. His design is 100%, yeah, but it looks cool, like edgy, character. Oh, this is the room we started in. Okay, we've explored all of the rooms now. I don't need to go up there. It's this one. Welcome to the warp gate room. Yay! At this point, if I wanted to, I could beat the game in an hour. But I'm not gonna do that. And actually, before I leave, I'm gonna rest up in that room. True. I think it was the southeast room that I can EP in. No. Was it the southwest room? Oh, excuse me. No. Was it the north? No, not the northwest. Northeast? Yeah, here I am. Rest time. Belt and suspenders? Absolutely. You need both things. All right. I don't remember where most of these go, I'll be honest. I know where this one leads. I don't know, let's pick a color. So this is the warp gate. I bet we have to use the warp gate key once the door closes. Sure will. Alright, where the fuck are we? Oh. We're there! And we can see where all the warp gates are. There's... oh. Oh shit, things are marked on the map. That's cool. I've never actually used Mapster. Okay, so the red squares are the holy armor pieces. So at this point of the game, I could just get the 4 armor pieces and then beat the game and be done. The blue circle squares with the gray outlines, those are the different warp gate locations, so that's where they put you in various parts of the world. So that's pretty cool. Whatever happened to that one village with the zombie apocalypse? Oh, with the monsters in the Artemical? That's a good question. We're gonna revisit that in just a little bit, actually. That is gonna be the first place I go. Thank you for the direction. I'm gonna step away for just a minute though. I got a brib, and I'm so sorry. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the calming music and study the map. Or something. I don't know. Have a good time. I'll be right back, everybody. Also, you guys can go fishing. Have a great time. Okay, I'm back. Who the fuck is Who is Henry? All right, final cast. Good job on the chicken nugget, Lancer. Very cool. All right, we're back to gaming. Thank you so much for your patience. I planned on just stepping away very quickly and coming right back. And then I got sidetracked talking to my wife, so sorry about that. But yes, let's head to Garam, which is to the southeast of where I am. So now we can go to Grumly and we can tell Grumly to fly. This is now one of the best forms of travel. Also, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, eat your heart out. We had soaring first. For all that work I put into clearing the North Road, now I have to worry about that big worm up there. You know what's going to happen if that worm lands on the village? It's a giant worm? Think of all the damage it'll cause. Forget cleaning up, we'll have to rebuild the village. If there's anyone left alive. Dragon Quest 3 did it before Guardians Crusade. Well, yeah, but did Dragon Quest... hold on. In 1988, but was Dragon... oh, that's Dragon Warrior 3, which is the Japanese name for Dragon Quest 3 or something. Ah, but they did it in 2D. This is a 3D game. It's different. Final Fantasy V, it's also a 2D game. 3D game, it's different. God's tower blew up. Flying worms? What's going on around here? Incredible question. I don't know what's going on here. See this picture? This is the most powerful living toy. He could take monsters out with one super move. I'd kill to find him. Show me the picture. All right, you got me with that one. Here it is. This is the Artema building. Artema believers only. No, let me in. Not a lot of strange noises coming from this building recently. I tried looking in through this window, but I couldn't see much. I don't know what's going on in there. People enter the cult, but nobody ever comes back. It's full of books. More cult propaganda books, no doubt. A powerful living toy, Bodad the Potato Pilgrim. Yeah! Do you know what that thing up there in the sky is? No. I wish somebody around here knew what that worm thing is. Easy Hot Dog, why didn't you tell her the truth? We read about it at Picard, don't you remember? What do you mean you weren't paying attention? I've got my own ways of finding out, you'll see. All right, so it turns out I do know about the worm. I like how she scolds you about not paying attention. Why are children so fascinated with disgusting things like that worm? I mean, it's just so repulsive. Guess I'll never understand it. First of all, that's pretty rude. Oh, that's right, you fall into the well. Ah, a peach potion. That's cool, I can get peach potions for free from that well. They're only $10, so it doesn't actually matter, but you know. All right, so I guess there's nothing going on. I can't get into the Artema building. What I am gonna do though is fly. It's just trying to draw a piece of shit. Yeah, no, it looked like a little living toy. I thought it was cool. All right, I'm curious about where that that worm is. I'm not sure if I'm equipped to be able to do anything about that worm, but all right, does anyone else have anything to say about it? The big worm is not a good thing. I wish Saint Arvin had never made him. What? Saint Arvin had never made him? Oh, okay. All right. I thought that this was lore being dropped, that Arvin just, like, made the divine beasts. So flee to the mountains and the skis. All right, so everyone around here is upset about whatever that worm thing is up there. All right, let me find a shop real quick. I've got shit to sell and buy. There's a shop in this town somewhere. That's an inn. This is just a building. Calling upon a giant early bird. So true. That'll deal with it. That'll tackle it. Ah, there it is. All right, I'm gonna sell the hamburger, the snooze weed, and then I don't actually need the miracle equipment anymore. The water ring I'll hold on to, the miracle shield I can drop, miracle plate I can drop. Okay, and then everything else I guess I have equipped right now. And I'm gonna buy... Okay. Some spinach snacks. That never got resolved, true. Oh yeah. Yeah, this has a... I mean, it got resolved. Everyone had their happy ending. Worm brains, tasty gooey worm brains. See, even the zombies talking about the worm. Alright, Grumbly, take me out of here. It's fine. The zombie's just hanging out. He's chilling. He's not bothering anybody. So here's the bridge to God's Tower. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's gone. It's like gone. Like there's nothing left of that place. Honestly, good riddance. Place sucks. I mean, he seems okay. Wonder if anything happens if we go up the bridge here. Or rather, what's left of it. Does it even let me? Oh, it does. It does. It just stops me here. Well, that makes sense. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? It's fine. I'm gonna go northwest. West by northwest to be a fucking nerd about it, I guess. There's actually a cave over here. I can see it on the map. I'm gonna go check it out. You don't think it's fine? I don't know. I think it's fine. I think you're overreacting, honestly. Alright, I have no idea what this cave is, by the way. I don't believe I've ever actually gone in this cave before. The music is cool. This place looks cool. You know what? I'm gonna save before I go in here. I'm gonna go down to the chapel. I'm gonna save at the chapel and then I'll come back and I'm gonna check out this cave because I've honestly, even when I was a kid, that did not look familiar. Cave is a bonus touch. We go and fight Zeroma CG. Shit, I'm not prepared for that. Don't worry about the fact that I just flew through the ceiling. That's fine. But that's illegal. It's only illegal if there's laws. And I don't think this place has, like, global law. Also, hi, Buckraken. Or, Tank Top Warlock. You've changed your name. How's it going? Didn't think I was drinking White Claws, see? World can't stop me. I'm too powerful. The Bracaridos? The hell is that? I knew about Zeroma CG. Oh. Oh, it's a fucking dragon. What the hell is that? It can just be seen on the overworld? Strong enemy that can be seen on the field. It is one of the super boss that drops the hero shield, the strongest shield and the only shield to be equipped by all party members. That's cool. It's got 180,000 hit points, 225 attack, 212 magic, only 5 defense, 125 magic defense though, so that sucks for magic users. Interesting. Takes 4 times damage from dragon weapons. Deals 1/4 damage to dragon armor. That's pretty nice. It's got Protect, Reflect, Mega Flare, Inferno, Object 199, Maelstrom, Restore, Black Hole, Toad, Song of Curse, Bio, Confuse, Berserk, Break, Holy Flare, and Crush. Christ's sakes! This thing's all about dragging you to 1 hit point and then nuking your party. God, that sucks. Hi, Red Beer. Yeah, that boss sounds like a nightmare. All right. I have never seen this cave before. I don't know what's here. Let's fight some enemies. Let's find out what's in this cave. This is brand new place for me. What the hell is that? A Zane? Look at his head. This is a Jar Jar Balloon Man over here. Alright, is there a purpose to putting out Why Me? Do you have AoE attacks or is it single target? Single target, perfect. Alright, why me carrying right now? Dude, the head is Jar Jar. Wow. What a unique dungeon design. Shit like this isn't visible. Like, you don't get design like this anywhere else in the game. I think that's the entrance. That's the entrance. We came in this way. Piece of shit. Dumb. Alright, well, I'll put out Why Me again. Might as well. I really like the design of this place. It's the only place in the game that looks anything like this. Having been pretty much everywhere else in the game, this is a completely unique area. And I love it. Oh my god, please. Stop attacking Why Me. Thank you. It does! You're right! I was thinking the same thing! Ooh, a chest. What do we got? A Beeschurger. I'm pretty sure this place is only accessible by flying too, so this is the earliest that I can possibly be here. Okay, here's the next room. Immediately splits. Good sign. I have to turn the camera because of all of the canopy. Oh, does it split and just immediately come back together? That's what it looks like. But I'm curious to see if there's like a treasure chest on this path. There is! Attack sword. That is what most swords are used for. Is it better than the... Oh! I know what happened. Grumley's holding it. All right, let's find out. It is so much worse. What is that? Hold on. There's gotta be something else about that weapon, though. Hold on. Nothing. There is nothing interesting about this sword. It just sucks. Wow. Oh, fun fact. In the game, there are, I think like 2 or 3 pieces of equipment that's only accessible through cheats called the relic equipments. There's a relic sword and a relic armor, I think. Yeah, relic sword and relic armor. They both give plus 255 to their respective stat, attack and defense. Pretty sure that those were just in there for like debug reasons, but they exist. They're here, which is cool. What if you get a beast trigger and I put bees in it and it was a beast trigger? Then I would be upset. I would be upset. Okay, yeah, no, attack sword sucks. That's a shitty weapon. I'm not using it. -2, deserved. Hello, Jar Jar Dragon. Do you even deal, like, reasonable amounts of damage? You deal very little damage, actually. I can keep myself healed up. Kill him. Drab Binks, there it is. Ooh, we leveling up. My power is really far behind. That's a bummer. Power is what determines your defense and your max HP, by the way. Also, this place is apparently called Kisa Canyon. It doesn't say here, but like in the resources I was looking at, this place is called Kisa Canyon, K-I-S-A Canyon. And I love the aesthetic. Okay, that way downstream is clearly where we're supposed to go next, so I'm taking some time to explore instead and get some treasure. Spinach snack. Oh wait, Grumley. Not you. No. Grumley. Here, boy. Consume. The Destiny is the chapter of the story that we're in. It's chapter 4. There are a total of 5 chapters in the game. Okay, we're back to this room. All right, let's fight another dry Binks. No, what the fuck? A Shren rider? He does seem to be riding a Shren. fitness goals. Wow. What a Chad. Why me putting in some serious work here with all the single target enemies? It was how we were watching a D&D campaign. The campaign they were going through a dungeon called The Jizz. Amazing. Incredible. That sounds like a D&D campaign I honestly don't want to be a part of. God, this place looks so cool. I love it here. Why did they put all of their fucking design powers into this one optional location that I've never seen before? Oh shit. We found the lizard, or the giant sky dragon thing. You guys ready? All right, Grumly, eat snack. And then you have a fire ring equipped. Powers me up against water elements. I think that's actually going to be beneficial to equip here. Instead of the freedom ring, we're going to go with the fire ring to protect against water. Wow, what a cool design. The Holy Dragon. You must be a member of the group that stole my stone. I am not dead. I am alive. Give it back. We didn't steal your stone. We're not with any group. Liars. There's no way you could have gotten here all alone. Actually, everything was actually pretty easy to deal with, so. Oh, God, that's big. All right, well, I'm going to start with... I want to put a tough wall on myself. Blue swoosh. Okay, 104 damage to Grumly is nothing, basically. All right, let's go with... We'll put out Contributor. Contributor always deals good damage. $203 damage. We love to see it. And then, do I want to do Versius for the double damage? I think I want to do Versius for the double damage. We'll wipe this son of a gun out. We didn't get here alone with a million living toys. Correct. I brought my whole ass toy box. You don't stand a chance. 500 damage, 300 damage. All right, but yeah, so now everyone's dealing like double damage, which is pretty cool. Tough wall, putting in work. Beautiful. Wait, what the fuck is this? Did we win, or is this like going into the next phase? Okay, we won. Probably because we're not trying to actually kill this guy. Love this boss has PMD logic. If you made it here, you must be the bad guy and we fight, no questions asked. I mean, he's having a rough day. Someone bust in here, stole his crystal, which is like critically important for keeping the world safe, so. I know we had to defend ourselves, but I wish we didn't have to do that. She only wanted her stone back. Easy, hot dog, where are you going? What? You found something? A living toy! D'Artagnan. Happened several weeks ago, dude? I don't know, man. What's D'Artagnan all about? Causes damage with a silver spear. Nice. It's like a lancer. All right, well, let's form it out of here. You knew a guy named D'Artagnan, did you? Was he a toy? Was he a tool? All right, we're flying. Where are we flying next? Living Toys, Mapster. No, he was a child. Got him. Let's fly due west. Let's go to Jungo. Something I want to see there. Anyway. So one of the limitations of flying is you cannot land inside of a town. So I always have to go to the edge of the town and then run in. I want to see, is this open yet? It is! Bonique with Bonic. Welcome to Bonique. Get it? It's Bonic's Bonique. So I just added the two words together and easy hot dog, it is you. I saved your life, remember? What? Why aren't there any customers? I don't know why, but no ships stop here anymore. What? The ships were all sunk by a monster? I can't believe it. That means I'll never have any customers. What am I to do? Woohoo! Easy hot dog, do me a favor, as a friend. Buy something, anything, please. Thank you, Easy Hot Dog. You truly are a good friend. All right, pick out anything in the store, and I'll give it to you at a discount rate. Whatever you want at Bonique, we have it. All right. So Bonique sells a ton of rings, is cool, but the most important things that he sells are the platinum equipment. The platinum equipment is the best equipment in the game. There is nothing better in the game than the platinum stuff, except for the relic armor and relic sword that are just debug items. You sure cannot, Lancer. You have to land on the edge of town. But they're 62,000 each. I'm gonna get the platinum sword. I can afford it, and the platinum plate. Hold on. 252 going to the platinum helmet. That's a much better. That's a much better deal. There you go, Grumly. All right, and then we're gonna items. Let Grumly carry. Freedom ring. Let Grumly carry. Okay, and then I could equip the platinum sword. And we're going from an iron helmet all the way up to a platinum helmet. That's a huge bump. That's 59 points increased. Fantastic. And now we need a lot of money. All right, cool. So we have 2 of the 4 platinum pieces. So I need a total of 124,000 rubies in order to get what I need. Shoot, where are we flying next? Northwest or northwest? What is it, Dragon Quest VIII? No, it's Guardians Crusade, released in 1998 by Tamsoft for the PlayStation 1. The wild thing is that the holy equipment is so much worse than a lot of the stuff that we'd already have at this point of the game. Like, the iron helmet is really good. Or not the holy helmet is really good, but because there's only like 6 helmets in the entire game. But like the holy plate armor, the holy armor is, let me see. So I had the miracle armor, which I just got for free from a chest, has plus 40 defense. The holy armor is plus 30. It's a whole 10 defense points higher than the mythical holy armor. That's just being a JRPG. You are so true for that. You know what? We might as well stop here. Let's get our first piece of holy equipment, shall we? Into the big tree we go. This is otherwise a very early game area, so I don't care about anything that's in here. Nothing in here is going to be useful. I'm just going to the end. Not really the same type of JRPG, but in Fire Emblem Awakening, a forged alms blade has like 5 more attack power than the exalted falchion. Hell yeah. Get wrecked. Like, I guess it makes sense from a gameplay perspective. The item you get for free as part of the story, you wouldn't want that to be the most powerful thing in the game. Like, from a story perspective, yes, obviously, you would want that to be the strongest thing. Grumly, eat the sword. I don't need the twisted sword. I also don't need the great sword anymore. And actually, I could sell this stuff for money. Sorry, Grumly. I'm a capitalist. The warp gate key flashes brightly. If you didn't have the warp gate key, it would just block you out. But look at this. How cool. We saw this once before when we found the Solomon's ring. Grumly, let's go ahead and give you a quick snack. Nice. My master is Darwin. I must test your worthiness. The Javelin 2 has 9 more attack than Excalibur. Amazing. Alright. I'm gonna put up a tough wall, this time on Grumly instead, because I have the platinum helmet, so I'm very tanky. So I'm gonna let tough wall protect Grumly. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm totally okay. I got nothing to worry about here. Thank you, Tough Wall. Got him. Look at Grumly's fucking face. All right, Grumly got a level. Let's go. Good work, Grumly. The Holy Armor. Look at this shit. It's 11 points less than my armor that I got for free. That wasn't even really out of the way. Ah! Excuse me. All right, Foreman, get me out of here. Yeah, Lightbringer, I think, is the best. It's either Lightbringer or Ultima, but I don't remember if Ultima's in the actual game or if it's just in the ROM hack I played. All right, we're heading off to fight another of the holy beasts. Lightbringer and Ragnarok, that's right. Oh, fun fact. This little area here, there's a few areas like it around the world, but this is an area that can only be accessed through flying. The enemies here will always be 5 levels above you. So this is like your, I want to grind to the maximum level. You just sit here and grind these enemies forever because they will always be a little bit stronger than you are. And the coastal inn is here. So the cave I'm looking for is over here. Right here. Yeah, it's not a super common thing, but yeah, no, in this game there's a handful of areas that are like listed as arenas, and the enemies there will always overlevel you by just a little bit. Oh my god, I just got bronze mail. I just got some armor. Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna put that shit on. Wait, no, it's not armor. It's what did I find? Wait, what did I find? I didn't read. I thought I read. Oh, I did. It just went to Grumly. Because I have too many things in my inventory. Let Grumly carry. I need to keep the holy armor in my inventory, I think. Let you carry that. You can carry the iron helmet. Yeah, the bronze mail! So this is actually the first cave of the game. For those who don't remember, this is Cave of Fear. This is where we abandoned the child and then subsequently rescued the child from the Gale Stork. And I don't know where the Gale Stork is. I thought they'd be here, to be honest. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised that the Gale Stork isn't here. I think the reason the Gale Stork isn't here is because I killed or fought the water dragon. Because yeah, normally it's standing right here blocking the entrance, so now I have no idea where it is. Let me see. Only one? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. What am I looking for? I'd like to find it. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I guess Scale Stork is not found anytime else in the game. Interesting. Darn. Okay, I can't find him again. Bummer. Let's see. Well, in 4 Heroes of Light, enemies leveling with you is quite nefarious because it only happens at halfway point. You're never told about it. So all those levels you gain so you can conquer the brutal first half screw you over in the second half. That sucks. Alright, where do I want to go? Ooh, excuse me. Give me the map. So I am way the fuck up there. I got the holy piece that's near me. That was in the tree. Gale Stork is gone. Whoops, accidentally bumped the button. Let's go northwest. Let's do that. All right, Grumly, take me away. All right, so heading northwest, we're gonna pass by an interesting little island, but it's not where I'm trying to go. I'll stop there because it's still cool to see. It's over here. We're going to a certain island. I don't know if that's a reference to something. I'm just talking about this interesting little spot in the ocean. Why is it all dark? I don't know. I have no idea. But it looks cool. Oh, excuse me. That's the most gorgeous throne I've ever seen. I was expecting the island of eternal darkness. Yeah, so this is a place. It doesn't say where we are, and I'm not gonna spoil it. But it's a cool looking place. I wasn't sure if it was gonna tell anything else, but it sure is here. I won't say anything. I have no idea why it's so dark here, but it is. We're gonna continue northwest. Is that the place we fight Zayazan? No. Oh! Before I go too far, actually. There's something silly I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna land here, down by the beach. Okay, I have to turn around, hold on. Can't land on the sand. Okay, and then we're gonna get on Chester and we're gonna go southeast. It's the ultimate Scrabble word. Interesting. It sounds like it has some crazy scoring. Oh, excuse me. Oh, oh. I'm looking for something. Oh, there it is. Look. This whole little thing right here. A little treasure chest under the water. You can't do anything with this treasure chest, unfortunately. It is just here. It is merely a thing that exists. But that's a thing. Just wanted to show that off. And then another thing. Let me HM5 dive, if only. And there's one more cool thing I want to show you guys on the world map. Do you guys remember the boat that we rode on? They got fucking trashed by that water dragon we just finished fighting. Yeah, there is no way to dive down and get that chest. That is a chest that is just there. Yep. All right, we're gonna go south with just a hint of west. Miss Gen 5, let's be real, those were never getting remade with Modern Game Freak. Who knows? Honestly, I feel like if it gets remade, it's gonna be a monkey's paw situation. Just because of how disappointing BDSP was for me. Wait, where am I? Oh. All right, we were taking the long way. Hold on. North with a hint of west. That'll get us where we want to be. Well, let's do a little heavier west, I think. While we're here, we'll stop here. We'll make a stop, and then we'll check out something cool. Guy did BDSP's music, did an amazing job. I haven't even listened to the soundtrack for the game. All right, so this place was marked on our map as another location of a holy piece of equipment. So let's explore a cave. Still say BDSP is probably worse than nothing because I can't stand BDSP. Yeah. I have a lot of issues with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Living toy Draken. So Draken's cool. Draken deals, it's up the top, it's alphabetical. Draken deals half of everyone's HPs, so that's allies and enemies. It takes the max HP, divides it by 2, and deals that much damage rounded down. That living toy is part of a critical speedrun combo. And maybe I'll show you guys the cool combo one day. Ooh, treasure chest. The Obro armor. It's not even close. Okay. A wind ring. Very cool. All right, we're fighting something here, I guess. Oh, these fucking things. So these guys are fast. They're so fast. In the speedrun, these things are a great way to give Grumly some extra levels before the final boss. But they have an eye laser that puts you to sleep. And if they put you to sleep, there's not a set amount of turns that sleep can last. It just lasts until it doesn't anymore. And it is very possible to get put to sleep turn 1 because they will outspeed you. They have 80 agility. And then they'll put you to sleep, and then you will stay asleep until you are die. I'm not fixing that sentence. I don't feel like it. However, they are light elemental, which means I can hit them with a dark cross. Dark Cross eliminates everyone's light, is the text it says. Basically, it instantly kills all light element enemies. That includes if you are wearing light element armor, or if Grumly transforms, transforms into a light element creature. So now if he transforms and I use Dark Cross, Grumly dies. Oops. No bro shield. I'm collecting this mainly to sell. I want to get as much money as I can so I can max on my platinum equipment. Alright. I guess we're fighting more stuff, which is fine. Gives me experience. The experience I'm not worried about. I am over leveled for what I need to defeat the final boss. I just want the money, honestly. Contributor only costs $20 every time he hits somebody, so it's super worth it. Now this guy is gym goals. All right, let's use this chance to heal. Oh, bro, I need to get that money for platinum gear. Dumb. At least now you guys are getting a real good look at what an enemy looks like when it vastly overlevels you. When it is over 5 levels higher than you, that's what it looks like. But you can also see that levels don't mean a whole lot. It really just comes down to your maximum HP, which is derived entirely from your power stat, and the equipment that you're wearing is where you get most of your stats. That's an Ammonite, baby! Okay, I think 10% of your damage to RB. Foreman. Okay, bro. Heal bad. How about chill? Holy grass. Australian more mini car. There's someone I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe I don't. I don't. That's a bummer. Well, I'll put out Baron for now. Baron gets me some more money. Oh, never mind. Let me take a look really quick. Which living toy is it? Generosity. And Triskin. After defeating people, apparently. Well, I guess I'm gonna head to Triskin and fight somebody. There's a miner who can dig up rubies outside of battle. There's Vegas, which I have, which can give a bunch of rubies. luck do I have? I have not bad luck. Do I have minor? I don't. Okay. Very clever, Lancer. Okay, wasn't sure if there was a chest I wanted to look for. Hey. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky with dodging the sleep from these guys. All right, how much money? 16,000? That's really good. As a kid, this is where I would grind money to be able to buy the platinum armor. I don't think I ever did finish getting all of the platinum armor pieces because it's just so much goddamn money to buy them all. But, you know. Whoop, hello. Whoa! A mad dragon, he looks angry. Alright, well, let's put out contributor. Oh, thanks. So I guess if you're frozen, which I didn't even know was a condition in this game, actually, you can get attacked. And it fixes that problem. Dragon is thick. Yeah, this is a chonky boy. All right, Grumly, consume snack. And then I'm gonna peach potion up a little bit here. Okay. So I'm at the bottom of all of these ice bridges. I know the path I'm supposed to take. I'm just exploring a lot of the other paths to see what else I can find. My buff one keeps trying to get him to work out. Oh, does this just take me back to the top? No. Where are we going? Hi. Hi, Jengi. You want to sleep, but it's too scary in here to sleep all alone? Will you come and sleep next to me? Absolutely. Oh, it's a little rest spot inside the dungeon. That's cool. Okay. Neat. Yeah, this is the Nord Temple. This has one of the holy armors in it. Skyrim intensifies. The Warp Gate key shines brightly. I am programmed to protect this shield. I shall test your worthiness. Alright, this is basically the exact same fight as we've already done. We'll just... I feel like I can do this. We can do Baron. And then I'm gonna tough wall onto Baron to protect him. I feel like I should be able to do that. No, I cannot. Okay. Turns 10% of my damage into money. But I doubt he's gonna last the fight. Oh, maybe. If he keeps doing the single target attack, we should be fine. Nice crit. Let's go, Grumly. Okay, that's an AoE. This might kill him. No, he's vibing. Alright, I'm gonna use this chance to heal, though. There he goes. Bye, Baron. Alright, we gave it our best. Time to kill. Alright, we will heal this turn. Then I'll pull out Contributor to help me finish the fight. Ooh, excuse me. We got him. All right. Didn't need to use Contributor. Got $8,200 from that, though. That's not terrible. And we get a shield. Yeehaw. All right. I'm going to use Foreman to get the frick out of here. Whoa. And then Grumly. Fly. There's one more thing I want to show you guys, and then I'm probably going to close out the stream for the night. Ooh, excuse me. Getting very tired. So you guys may remember a long time ago, we rode on a boat on the ocean, going through Jungo, trying to get to the eastern continent, and then shit kind of went south real bad. Your collection of dead bodies. It's steadily growing. But no. But we rode on that ship. It got destroyed by that water dragon that we defeated earlier in this stream. So I'm gonna head my way up here. Ooh. Over this direction, just a bit. You can see another arena in the top left of the mini-map. That little spot right there. You can only fly to it. That's a natural arena. I'm gonna turn a little bit more north. I think it's right around here, actually. Oh, do I have to be... I might have to be on Chester. Yeah, I think I have to be on Chester. Yep. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop yawning. You're all for Chester, he's a goat. Chester's super cool. I'm sad that we only used him like twice. So I'm gonna head over here. Oh, actually, here it is, right here. Ta-da! No one survived. These are the ruins of the Zephyr, the ship that we rode through Jungo on. Sunk into the bottom of the sea. Wrecked. Everyone's dead. Dun dun da 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 da. No one survived. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum sunk at the bottom of the ocean. Ba-dum bum bum bum. They were all your friends. Ba-dum bum bum bum. But now they're all dead. Ba-bum ba ba bum ba da ba da ba ba. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna fly to a town and save and quit for the night. I should be back tomorrow night, provided I'm not too exhausted from the day. And we'll be back for more of this. We are coming up to the very end of this game. There is honestly not much left to do. That's Triskin. I do want to go to Triskin. There's apparently shit to do here. We'll go by the eastern exit. And we'll go stay at the inn. What the fuck? So there's some shit going down at Trisket, apparently. You thought this game was a fever dream? It's real! How's it going, Quill? Welcome to the stream. I'm actually going to bed. I know this is gonna be a wild cliffhanger. It's a real game! It's Guardians Crusade! It was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. It's still real to this day. I'm learning how to speed run it even. It's amazing. So we're gonna find out what's happening tomorrow night, because I'm exhausted and I need to go to sleep. But I'll be back tomorrow night. So Quillsoft, come back tomorrow. More stream, more this. We're at like the last bit of this game, so we've got maybe 1 or 2 streams left, and then the game's over, and we're moving on to other things. It's been a hell of a lot of fun for me. All right, we saved the slot, and now we're gonna look for someone to raid. All right, I actually don't have anybody live right now. Yeah, remember to brush your school, eat your teeth, and stay in veggies. That's the advice I always give. That's for darn tootin'. But for right now, yeah, I don't have anybody. May all of your bees be wax, true. And may all your wax be candles. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna just shut her all down. I'll be back tomorrow night, provided I'm not too exhausted, and we'll find out what's happening in Triskin, and then move on from there. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I love you all. See you later. Bye. Bye.